Electricity from solar cells and wind power, two excellent sources of renewable energy. But where is green energy being successfully implemented? We take a look at 4 countries and 4 examples. A building with a facade covered entirely in solar cells. Right now it's still a demonstration model. But one day Portugal hopes to equip all houses with solar panels so that homeowners can meet their own energy needs. The Portuguese are also placing their bets on green energy for the municipal electricity supply. Today, 18% of the country's energy needs are already generated from renewable sources.
The countries with the most successful and innovative energy policies are those without a huge monopoly. Instead, they're trying things in a variety of sectors, and the companies making the investments aren't the traditional ones.
Investments like these, a solar park in a sun-drenched climate, which can supply an entire community's energy needs. Here in Chile, a growing economy is cause for celebration. But electricity consumption in Chile is also growing at 6% a year. So the industrializing country had to come up with a plan. One solution is a bumper crop of new wind power stations. Here on the Pacific coast, wind conditions are favorable nearly year-round. Engineers like Felix Sanhueza know green technology is cost-effective and ready for prime time.
These days it would be foolish not to take advantage of modern technologies to produce clean energy and protect the environment.
Theoretically, wind energy could supply 100% of Chile's energy needs. At the moment, it covers just 22%. On the African continent, Morocco has ambitious plans for alternative energy. Although green energy is still in its infancy here, scientists like Abdelaziz Benouna hope that with European help, they'll obtain 40% of the country's energy needs from renewable sources within a few years.
We need to keep in mind that Northern Africa in particular has a massive energy problem and deficit. At the moment, Morocco has to import electricity from Europe, but they want to become energy independent.
2 solar power plants are due for completion in the Sahara by 2015, at a cost of about €2 billion. Once Morocco overcomes its electricity deficit, it hopes to export electricity to Europe one day. Denmark erected the first wind turbines on the high seas. The small nation is a global leader in renewable energy. On the island of Samsø, for example, residents operate their own heating plant, which burns straw that would otherwise go to waste on the fields. And, typical for Denmark, a solar plant is right next door.
2 factors account for Denmark's success. First of all, there's a strong political impetus towards environmentally friendly energy, which has to do with public environmental awareness. And second, there's a culture, a framework for municipal enterprises that work directly on behalf of the public interest, many of which are non-profits. These enterprises laid the groundwork for new energy initiatives.
Over the past decade, the energy obtained from renewable resources has tripled. Today, green energy meets 19% of the country's energy needs. There are many paths to green energy. An abundance of wind and sun helps, but it's not enough. Converting to alternative energy often requires an investment of billions of euros, and that requires both political and popular will.